Welcome to GoHofstra.com, talking with the head coach of the softball team, Larissa Anderson. And coach, your team's getting ready for the 2015 season. First few days officially of practice. Just talk about how everything's going for preparations for the start of the new year.
These last 6 days have been awesome. We're not in class right now, so we don't really have any other outside distractions. We're getting a lot of great work in. We're practicing about 6 to 8 hours a day, splitting it up, doing some individual groups. Each individual player is getting a lot of individual time, so we're really able to get a lot accomplished in these 10 days that we're doing preseason.
What are some of the things that you're excited about just after seeing the initial performances the first few days?
I'm real excited about our freshman class. It's a big transition coming from high school ball to playing at this level of Division I, and I'm really excited in the time that they put in, how much work they've done in the off season, and that pretty much goes for the whole team. Everybody came back in unbelievable shape, really ready to focus and get to work.
You have a lot of veterans on this team, so how important is that with those young players as well, that they learn to mesh pretty quickly?
Very important. Our upperclassmen have done an unbelievable job in mentoring our younger players. The leadership that we have going on right now is just tremendous. They've really set the tone and set the standard that these players need to follow.
And you've been with this program for so long, but it's your first year as the head coach. Just talk about maybe some of the differences between this training camp and previous years now that you're in the top spot.
There's really not much difference. I'd kind of be stupid to change anything after Bill Edwards, in his era and all the championships that he won. We're talking like it's a new era. It's a new energy with a new staff, bringing in some new ideas, but the foundation is completely the same. The expectations, the standards that we have here within the program will never ever change as long as I'm here. So, it's just building on top of that, just creating a little bit different energy, a little bit more enthusiasm, and a little rah-rah here and there, coming into play. But I'm really excited what this team is doing right now.
The first preseason poll came out today. Hofstra receives 2 votes. But you just look at the top 25 poll, a lot of those opponents are teams you'll be facing in the first few weeks of the season. So knowing how tough the schedule is, how important is it that these practices are crisp to get ready for the start of the year?
I'm very honored and I'm very privileged that we did receive a couple votes. That's awesome to get the respect from your opponents around the country. But when we go into our season, we really don't care who we play. We prepare our team. We're only worried about our team. Whoever steps on the field against us, we're going to play the same way every single time with the same standards and the same level of intensity. It's exciting to look at who our opponents are. We don't talk about it. We just go out and make sure that we're playing Hofstra softball.